Well, it appears to be a turbulent phase for the TMC since the loss in the assembly elections on 4th of May. In the past few days, the party has been rocked by multiple incidents of internal dissent. Senior leaders are facing attacks and growing rebellion has been brewing from within their own ranks. In fact, from the attack which had happened on Abhishek Banerjee, you can see the visuals there on your screens, and even Kalyan Banerjee was not spared. There is now rising dissent against the party high command. The situation inside the TMC appears increasingly volatile now. The TMC at this point appears to be on the edge of an implosion. In fact, Times Now brings you a mega news break, an exclusive from within the TMC wings. What's happening? Well, sources are indicating that up to 40 to 50 MLAs held a late night strategy meeting last night, with several sitting TMC MLAs at Kolkata's MLA hostel. Now, this comes amid speculations of growing anger against the TMC High Command within sections of its own legislators. Well, there is rising buzz around an Asli Trinamool, as they call it, with reports of covert huddles, late-night discussions which had happened last night. Now, this comes after 60 out of the party's 80 MLAs, remember, had already boycotted a meeting which was called by the party supremo, Mamata Banerjee. The party had also expelled two MLAs, Ritabhadra Banerjee and Sandeepan Saha, for anti-party activities. Even when there was an attack which had happened on Abhishek Banerjee, many of the TMC, out of 80, there were only a handful of the TMC MLAs who actually posted and tweeted his video condemning the action. So what's happening? There are voices where openly TMC MLAs are coming out and saying Mamata Banerjee is a Hitler. Mamata Banerjee on her part says the party is better off without people like this. But let's tell you the inside details of the meeting which happened last night. In the backdrop of this, a meeting was held. It was conducted by Ritabhadra Banerjee and Sandeepan Saha. They are the ones who called for this key meeting. What was the meeting venue? Well, it happened at the MLA hostel in Kolkata. Who are the attendees? And that is the big question. Who all attended it? Well, there were MLAs from Malda and Murshidabad. There are others too. We are still awaiting for a confirmation. We know that there were MLAs from Malda, Murshidabad who were part of this. The current status is that there was a midnight strategy meeting which was held for support against Mamata Banerjee. That's right. Inside scoop is that they are trying and using the anger, the dissatisfaction as a trigger against the high command, and the rebels are now projecting themselves as the ethical alternative to Mamata Banerjee's TMC. So you get it. On one hand, you have the Mamata Banerjee TMC. On the other hand, you have the rebel TMC, which is slowly taking shape with the help of dispelled MLAs. So what really are the rebel MLAs planning? Let's tell you. The first scoop inside detail that we are getting for you is right there on your screens. The expelled duo have reached out to 50 dissatisfied MLAs already. Rebel TMC MLAs are planning to send a letter to the speaker as well of West Bengal. Rebels are likely to submit a signed letter to the speaker. Ritabhadra Banerjee, who of course has been expelled, she has been proposed as the leader of the real TMC. Let me go across to Sabyasachi, who's joining us live from Kolkata with all the details. This is such a cloak and dagger meeting. It seems like a lot's happening. There is a rebellion which is brewing in the wings. Tell us about the meeting last night. Who were part of this meeting, Sabya? Because that's what the key is going to be. How many people?
Well, several of the legislators were present in the meeting, what we are learning from the sources. Now, we can say with confirmation that Ritabhadra Banerjee, Sandeepan Saha, Shiuli and Runtim Ghosh, Arup Roy and several of other legislators were present. Now, what I've learned from the sources is that they are in touch with over 50 legislators at this particular time. Now, they have said that within 48 hours, they are going to the Lok Sabha Speaker and they are going to submit a letter to the Lok Sabha Speaker, stating that Ritobroto Banerjee will be the new leader of opposition and will be the face of the real Trinamool Congress. Now, there were several rounds of meeting that was going on. Now, if you remember that a few days back, Mamata Banerjee, after the attack on Abhishek Banerjee and Kalyan Banerjee, had called for a meeting at her residence. Now, out of the 80 legislators of the Trinamool Congress, only 20 were present in this meeting. Rest of the 60, they did not attend the meeting. They were, what I'm learning from the insider sources is that several of the MLAs were holding their own meeting. Now, there is various reasons why these rebel group is absolutely angry with the High Command. The number one is the continuous pressure of the Trinamool Congress High Command, because they feel that it is absolutely impossible to reach out to the Trinamool Congress Supremo. The second is about the signature forgery case that is going on, where the CID currently has taken over the investigation. Now, what I'm learning from the assembly sources is that if this particular investigation comes true, then there are going to be severe consequences on the Trinamool Congress as well, because the facilities that the leader of opposition or the party with as the opposition gets with the maximum number of seats, these facilities will then would have been given to the parties with less number of seats, like the CPM, the ISF, the Congress and other independent party. So that was the reason why these rebel group were extremely unhappy with the party high command and also the involvement of the IPAC, because post their defeat in the state of West Bengal, nobody was there to take responsibility. There was no communication. So these were the primary reason which resulted this particular faction to come out. Now, the names which I cited, Ritobroto Banerjee, Shondipon Shaha, Rontim Ghosh or Arup Roy, these are the main legislators who are coordinating with the rest of the legislators. Now, what we are learning that around 53 member of Legislative Assembly would be signing in this letter, which will be presented to the Speaker of the Assembly within 48 hours.
Oh, we're just going to come back and speak about the anti-defection law, what it means for Mamata Banerjee. Is there actually a split which is being engineered off the TMC? But as Sabya was just telling us, let's put out the names on your screens as well. He's just mentioned some of them. Ritobroto Banerjee, of course, is someone who has been leading this rebellion. Seuli Saha, Javed Khan, Arup Roy, Ratin Ghosh. These are the faces and the ones who were allegedly in attendance at that secret meeting which had happened. But of course, there are already these murmurs which have been coming out. In fact, speaking to Times Now's group editor-in-chief, Navika Kumar, former TMC insider Riju Datta had made a startling claim. He had stated that nearly 50 TMC MLAs are planning to break away and form what he called the Asli TMC. Listen in.
Because I'm giving a breaking news on Times Now. And the breaking news is that why Manav Jaiswal is running away, because today two BJP, Trinamool Congress MLAs got suspended or expelled from the party, Ritobroto Bandopadhyay and Shondipon Shah. And today afternoon, under the leadership of Ritobroto Bandopadhyay, almost 50 Trinamool Congress MLAs were present in a hotel where they want to form an own party called Asli Trinamool, and they want to give the letter to the Speaker of the House that we want our leader of opposition and break away from Trinamool Congress.
6 तारीख को उनके पीए को फिल्मी स्टाइल में गोली मार के हत्या कर दी गई मध्यम ग्राम में। उस दिन मैं अपने परिवार को लेकर बंगाल छोड़ के भाग गया था।
Well, there you have it. Riju Datta coming out and saying that there is going to be 50 MLAs who are waiting in the wings to rebel against Mamata Banerjee. Let me go across to Sabya Sashi, who's joining us with all the details, getting us the inside scoop of the rebellion meeting, the meeting of the rebels, which happened late last night in this midnight coup. Sabya, you must explain the numbers to us, because you need the support of at least 2/3 of the party's legislators to engineer successfully a split in any party as per the anti-defection law. And that's going to be critical, isn't it? 2/3 of 80 MLAs that Mamata Banerjee has. Otherwise, they would all get expelled.
Well, that's right. See, the numbers is going to be extremely important. But I'm learning what I'm learning from the sources within the rebel camp of the Trinamool Congress. They are confident that they have around 53 legislators with them. Now, several rounds of meeting have taken place yesterday. Now, what interesting, I'll tell our viewers, and Rantim Ghosh, now who was the former minister under Mamata Banerjee government. Now, on the day when Mamata Banerjee had called for the meeting of 80 legislators at her residence in Kalighat, Rantim Ghosh on that day, he held a meeting with around 10 legislators at his own residence. So already things were not well. Already the faction issue within the Trinamool Congress was going on. Now, two-third majority will be needed by the rebel group, and they are very well aware of it. Now, if you were to look at the numbers, out of the 80 legislators, 60 did not attend the meeting. Now, out of the 60, the rebels say that they have 53 signatures of the legislators. So that clearly gives them two-thirds of the majority, and if it proves, then the real Trinamool Congress will be the faction led by Ritobroto Banerjee, and he will be the leader of opposition as far as a real Trinamool Congress battle is concerned.
In fact, do stay on with us. Jagannath Sarkar of the BJP is also joining us. Mr. Sarkar, you must explain to us what's happening within the TMC, and more importantly, what's BJP doing within the TMC, as the allegations are.
टीएमसी एक पार्टी है, इसका कोई आइडियोलॉजी नहीं है। सत्ता में रह के लूटपाट करना इनका काम था, तो इसलिए अभी सत्ता छुड़ा गया, हट गया, तो इसलिए इनका आंदोलन कोई आइडियोलॉजिकल तालमेल नहीं है। इसलिए दो गुट केवल नहीं, उससे ज्यादा भी हो सकते। क्यों? इनका काम तो एक ही था, लूटपाट करना, जनता का गुमराह करना, पैसा उठाना, यही तो काम था। ये तो काम खत्म हो गया, तो इसलिए पार्टी का जरूरत नहीं है। वो दो गुट हो गया, अगले दिन देखिए क्या हाल है, वो पार्टी नहीं रहेगा बंगाल में।
मगर ये बताइए जगन्नाथ सरकार जी, इसमें बीजेपी का कोई हाथ है क्या?
इसमें बीजेपी का कोई हाथ नहीं है। बीजेपी का जरूरी नहीं है, वो अपन मर्जी से ही टूटेगा और भी नहीं रहेगा। ये पार्टी इतना अत्याचार किया, इतना नहीं कटपानी खाया, वो पब्लिक भी उनका ऊपर रोष में जो घटा रहा है, तो अगले दिन ये पार्टी कैसे रहेगा? वो तो दो गुट हुआ, वो अपन से ही ये पार्टी खत्म हो जाएगा।
अच्छा, ममता बनर्जी तो वैसे बोल रही है कि ये बीजेपी इंजीनियर करवा रहा है ये स्प्लिट, बट थैंक यू सो मच। Jagannath Sarkarji is a BJP MP, and he says that BJP is not really doing anything about it because the party itself is imploding. More breaking news which is coming in. Sources are telling Times now that today TMC MLAs can give a letter with the signatures to the Speaker of the Legislative Assembly, as we were just being told by Sabya as well. Top CMC sources are also telling us that the split in TMC may be as early as today. This is a mega Times Now exclusive that we are getting for you. Is it going to be splitsville for the TMC? Let me go across to Sabya, who's joining us. Sabya, would it be as early as today, and do they have 53 or plus MLAs?
Well, see, what I'm learning from the sources within the rebel camp is that they are in touch with 52 legislators at this particular time, and they are extremely confident that within 48 hours they are going to submit the letter to the Speaker of the West Bengal Assembly. Now, the sources also saying that it could happen early as today, and today itself the rebel legislators can go to the West Bengal Assembly and submit the letter to the Speaker showing the two-third majority. But for two-third majority, they need around 53 signatures of the legislators. Now, they are extremely confident that they are the real Trinamool Congress, because the ideology or there has been corruption which is deep-rooted within the Trinamool Congress, and there is an issue as far as the high command is concerned, and they were extremely infuriated with the fact that without any consultation with the party leaders or the legislators, Shobhandev Chatterjee was chosen as the leader of opposition for the Trinamool Congress. Now, the entire matter started when Shobhandev Chattopadhyay submitted the letter to the Assembly Speaker, when the Secretariat tried to match the signatures of the legislators. It did not match, and then it went ahead and registered a complaint at the Howrah police station in Kolkata, which then after that the case got transferred to the CID. The CID started investigating the case, and these rebel legislators were completely furious with the fact that how the Trinamool Congress High Command could do this.
And that is the reason. With us, Riju Datta is joining us, a political analyst, someone who was a TMC insider. He's the one who broke it right here on Times Now when he was speaking to group editor Navika Kumar last night on the News Hour, saying that there are 50 MLAs waiting in the wings to split the party. Riju Datta today comes here on Times Now again. Riju, it appears what you had said is slowly coming true. What we are picking up right now is that the TMC rebels are likely to submit a letter with the signatures to the speaker. The question is, how many? Riju, what do you know that we don't?
I see, it's a developing story. What I told yesterday and what until now, a lot of water has passed under the bridge. I have found out that a lot of Trinamool old guards have spoken to these legislators that don't do this, and etc., etc. So it is a story which is developing, but there is a serious group of legislators who are extremely angry with Abhishek Banerjee, who wants to break Trinamool Congress and form Asli Trinamool Congress. And they want Ritobroto Bandyopadhyay as their leader of opposition. So
how many are those? That group you are saying who are extremely miffed, you said a serious group of MLAs. How many are they?
I have heard after meeting through phone calls around 40 to 50 MLAs. That is almost 2/3 majority.
That's almost, but it isn't. Because if they fall short of 2/3, then they face disqualification, defection.
Yeah, I know. So that is what is happening. It is such a big thing. So there are continuous phone calls from every corner. Some are calling them, don't do this. Some are saying, let's do this. So it is a developing thing, but it is a serious group of legislators who are extremely angry with Mr. Abhishek Banerjee, who want to break away from the party and form Asli Trinamool Congress. They even want to stake claim on the party logo. So there is a lot of things that is happening, but it is a very serious situation. And if this unfolds, I have also heard recently that they were supposed to go to meet the speaker in the Legislative Assembly sometime in the afternoon, but that might also get deferred till tomorrow.
Okay.
But whatever is happening, we are every media is keeping a close eye on this. This is happening now. Let's see what finally happens. But this is very serious.
This is very serious, but Riju Datta, can they pull it off? You said that the meeting with Speaker may be deferred to tomorrow. Can they actually pull it off? Will the old guard finally manage to stand up, put up a wall and ring fence their MLAs? Will that happen?
So I am saying this, that yesterday night when I said this in Navika Ji's show, that time they were confident that tomorrow at 12 o'clock we'll submit a letter to the Speaker.
Okay.
But from yesterday night 9 p.m. to today afternoon 12 p.m., a lot of water has flown under the bridge. So there are too many phone calls. The Trinamool old guards are calling them, talking to them, this, that, everything is happening. So I am also waiting, and the entire media is also waiting to see whether this gets unfolded or whether it gets pulled off. But as of now, there is a big chunk that is extremely angry with Trinamool Congress, the way Trinamool Congress functioned, how IPAC under Abhishek Banerjee, which I have been saying from day one, insulted these senior legislators.
Right.
So there are a lot of issues that are boiling. So we have to just see. But this looks like it is very likely going to happen, that a huge chunk of more than 2/3 majority of the Trinamool Congress will probably submit their letter to the Speaker of the Vidhan Sabha.
2/3. That's the projection coming in from Riju Datta. Thank you so much, Riju, for joining us. You can also see that show that you can see in visuals with Navika Kumar, the group editor-in-chief, where Riju Datta said that there is a big internal rebellion which is brewing. But Riju Datta now tells us that a lot of water has flowed under the bridge since he last projected 50 MLAs are going to jump ship. Riju Datta in the latest has told Times Now that even as we speak, the old guard is picking up the phone, calling up the MLAs, ring fencing the MLAs, the rebels, and saying you must stay with Mamata Banerjee. Listen to what Riju Datta said last night, but I also tell you that Riju has come on our show and said a lot has happened since he said this on Times Now, saying that now there is a possibility that about 30 to 40 to 50, he said, 40 to 50 MLAs are still thinking of a rebellion. The meeting with the governor, and they had sought with the list of signatories who are saying they are the real TMC, may not happen today, is what Riju Datta is saying lots happening, fast-paced developments. But this is what he had projected just last night.
Because I'm giving a breaking news on Times Now. And the breaking news is that why Manav Jaiswal is running away, because today two Trinamool Congress MLAs got suspended or expelled from the party, Ritobroto Bandyopadhyay and Sandeepan Saha. And today afternoon, under the leadership of Ritobroto Bandyopadhyay, almost 50 Trinamool Congress MLAs were present in a hotel where they want to form an own party called Asli Trinamool, and they want to give the letter to the Speaker of the House that we want our leader of opposition and break away from Trinamool Congress.
Big breaking news which is coming in. A political controversy again is erupting. Big scoop coming in from the TMC camp now. This is about the expelled MLAs who've held a crucial meeting we were telling you about following the expulsion of TMC MLAs Sandeepan Saha and Ritobroto Banerjee from the Trinamool Congress. TMC MLA Sandeepan Saha and Ritobroto have entered the MLA hostel. They held a meeting with some TMC MLAs last evening. This is what we were breaking at the top of 12 noon. We are re-breaking this because at the top of 12 noon, this is exactly what we were telling you, that the expelled MLAs have held this crucial meeting right now. In fact, we are going to be going across. This is something that was broken at the top of 12 noon by Sabyasachi, that there was a midnight meeting of the rebels which had happened in the TMC MLA hostel. Let me go across to Hrideta also, who's joining us. Hrideta, this is the scoop we were getting for our viewers, and now it appears a lot's cooking behind the scenes. These rebel MLAs, do they have the numbers? That's the only question. Do they have 2/3 of the legislators on their side?
Well, absolutely, Meghna. You see that we are standing outside the assembly where exactly these leaders were supposed to come and put on their letters today before the speaker. But two sources that tell us that the speaker as of now is in Delhi, which is why this meeting seems to be postponed. And the submission of the letter that was to happen today by under the leadership of Ritobroto Banerjee and Sandeepan Saha, as these are the two highlighted rebel leaders which have come out. We understand that this letter submission is not happening today to the speaker, but however, the latest that we pick up is the meeting that has taken place yesterday afternoon. Ritobroto Bandyopadhyay and Sandeepan Saha, the two MLAs, were expelled from the party. In fact, the former Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has also spoken about Ritobroto Bandyopadhyay specifically over her Facebook Live, stating that how he was moved away from the CPIM party and how it was a mistake for the Trinamool Congress to give him the ticket from the party of Trinamool Congress. She said that on her Facebook Live. However, Ritobroto Bandyopadhyay after that had also not reacted to it, stating that I respect the tall man leadership of Mamata Banerjee, but the problem that majorly lies is with Abhishek Bandyopadhyay and the type of forgery that he was doing under the impact of IPAC. Says that TMC was becoming completely a corporate household. Remember, earlier also several other leaders have spoken about IPAC, and to which they have blamed that this election was given a loss to it. Right. After that, only in the evening, the first meeting inside the MLA hostel was done with about out a high majority number of leaders. We had seen Javed Khan, we had also seen other leaders who earlier this week and the last weeks had gone ahead, given surrender before the courts, and have also come up speaking against the IPAC movement in Bengal. The first meeting yesterday in the evening, and then in the midnight takes place, after which a decision of this letter submission was to happen today in the assembly to the speaker, but due to the speaker's absence in the assembly today, we get to understand now that Sandipon Saha is in his house. They're not making a move now, but there is a protest by the former Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee in the White Channel against the atrocities.
So that's very interesting. That Sandipon Saha is not likely. The rebels are not likely to make a move today. Will they make a move later in the day? Of course, there is intense action happening, back channel talks, back channel deals, which are also being cut. Right here on Times Now is the destination for everything related to the big churn that we can see within the TMC. Thank you so much, both Sabyasachi as well as Hridita, getting us minute-by-minute updates. If you want the very latest, it has to be here on Times Now. After all, even President Trump watches Times Now, just like the rest of the India does. But viewers, what do you do when you want to watch Times Now, but you're unable to watch it because you're on the move? Well, Times Now has you covered. Now you have Times Play. It is all-in-one OTT streaming platform, which has been developed by the Times Network, uniquely blending the premium digital video entertainment with real-time news broadcasting. So you can catch your favorite news channel on Times Play as well, available on Google Play Store as well as the Apple App Store. I'll see you on the other side.